Welcome back to the show, everyone. Look, we're going to have an electric car show. I love this banner. It's so fun and vibrant and reminds me of the 80s neon. I love it, though. Welcome, Gary Subernick.
That's
and
right.
David O'Donohue to the show. Hello, guys.
Good morning.
Hello, Bree.
Thank you for coming.
You're
This is
very welcome.
exciting. Your
glad to be
electric
here.
vehicle car club is just approaching a year old.
That is right.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's exciting. What made you want to start an electric car club?
So, well, an enthusiasm
Electric
for
vehicle.
electric cars. You know, we both have had electric cars for a while. I've actually had some kind of electric car for almost more than 20 years now.
What was your first one?
My first one was a Honda Civic Hybrid.
Okay.
So it wasn't fully electric, but it was getting me in the door there
Right,
a long time
right.
ago. And I just really love these cars. They're a joy to drive. They're not that expensive, and they're easy to maintain. So
And they're quiet.
they're quiet.
So they're getting more popular, and a lot of people in the village are taking them up or looking at them, and we really want to make it easier for people to have EVs and charge them right here in the village.
Do you find that more and more people are actually putting the capabilities of charging in their residence or around their residence, or how is that working?
Well, so it depends. You know, some of our village residents are fortunate enough to have their own garage, and there it's an easy fix for them. They can have a charger installed there, and have charge up their car every night, and it's no worry, and it's really not that expensive to have a charger installed if you have a garage. Most of us have a carport space where we can't really, it's not really cost effective to install our own charger. So we're plugging into the outlet in the carport, and it takes longer to charge your car, but for me, that really works because overnight I can charge for about 30 miles, and I don't drive more than 30 miles most days. If I need more, then right here at the community center, there's a fast charger.
And is there a fee for that fast charger?
There is a fee. For residents, it's a pretty good deal. It's 31 cents a kilowatt hour.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's a big
David-
discount. Yeah,
David
that's
does
how I
that,
charge
so.
my car, and it works out really easy. Just pull up and plug in, and it's definitely less expensive, way less than putting gas in the car. And we get a good discount here as residents of the village.
So I think early on when these cars were sort of coming of age and becoming more popular, some buyers would say, well, you know, the initial cost of that charging station to install in my garage is what, $2,500, $3,000. Have those costs come down? Are they more reasonable?
So it really depends on where you live and how far they have to take it takes 240 volt electricity to power one of those chargers, and if you have to bring that 240 volt electricity a long ways, that can be pretty expensive. A lot of dealerships offer free installation and give you a free charger.
Really?
But the cost can range all the way from $500 to $2,500 that you mentioned. So it depends on your own situation, really.
So it depends if you want to save money and gas later and pay up front.
Well, you really do. You know, right now it costs about twice as much to drive a gas car as an electric car. on
$100.
average. Yeah.
Every week to fill up.
Yeah, it's really a pleasure to not give any money to the oil companies.
Yeah, indeed.
I love it.
Especially in
I love
California,
it.
right?
Indeed.
Well, let's talk about your car show. It's coming
Yes.
up May 9th, which is just this Saturday, Clubhouse 7 in the front parking lot.
Exactly.
And you are inviting all of Laguna Woods Village residents to attend, and you also have some local dealerships who are going
We
to
do.
attend.
We have lined up 5 local dealerships at this point.
Fantastic. Good for you.
Those are BMW, Cadillac, Genesis, Tesla, and Toyota. They'll all have either 1 or 2 cars here, and several of the dealers are offering a chance to demo drive their car. The other cool thing about this is that they can't sell any products at our show, so you're not going to be under pressure to buy a car. They're showing you their cars, why their cars are fantastic, and then they can make an appointment for you to come to their dealership if you're interested in learning more about their
I
cars.
love that. Yeah. So, and a lot of times people are like, sort of on the peripheral, like, I want to go check out what's new, but I don't want that high pressure sales.
Right.
Well, this is a great chance for people that are at all curious about EVs to really get the lowdown, because many of us residents are going to show our cars, and we'll be right there standing with our cars. We'll tell you what it's like to drive. You can look at it, you can sit in it, you can hear about our mileage, about how we charge our cars, how we take long trips. All your questions can get answered. And so it's really a good opportunity, especially if you're just curious.
Right.
Because this is going to be the way of the future. Internal
not going
combustion
away.
engines are 150 years old, and the future is going to be electric, and this is a chance to get in.
See what it's all about.
For those who might have plans or can't make it to the show and want to learn more, what would you say is one of the main reasons why electric vehicles are great for the residents here in Laguna Woods?
So they're easy. They're easy to drive. They're easy to maintain. They're actually less expensive than gas cars now too, and they're safe. I have a Tesla with 8 cameras in that car. So those 8 cameras are always watching. They're watching me and they're watching the road. If I start to get a little drowsy on a long road trip, they let me know it. They tell me to pay attention. So that's
someone
one
looking
big
out for you,
benefit.
right?
Yeah.
The EVs are a blast to drive. They
Well, that's true too.
jump off the line like no gas car does. They're actually faster than gasoline cars for our purposes driving around town. And they're real smooth, no maintenance, almost no maintenance at all. And like I said, way less than gas, and you're not giving any money to the oil companies. It's just a really good way to live around here.
Is there
We
still
love it.
time if somebody has an EV and wants to showcase it?
There
In the
is.
event?
So our show, as we said, as you said, is this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Clubhouse 7. If you'd like to show your car, send me a text. So it's Gary. I'm the president of the club, and my phone number is on there, 310-890-0702. Send me a text and get to Clubhouse 7 before 8:30 on Saturday, because we got to get your car parked.
Sounds great. Have a wonderful show, you two. Congratulations on your first year. And come back and let us know how the show went.
Thanks
We
a
would
lot.
love to
we
do
look
that.
forward to
Thank
coming
you.
back.
You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages. Sorry, that's like